Hi, welcome to Lazura's Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. And if you like what you see and you like what you hear, then please do like, subscribe and share. Okay, so today I am doing a love reading for Pisces. A love reading for Pisces. January 2019. So let me just shuffle these cards, make sure that they're shuffled nicely. Spin the deck. So this is for Pisces. Pisces in love. January 2019. Spirit, universe, angels and gods, what messages do you have for Pisces in love? Jumping out now. Okay. Pisces, you have a big reading. I shuffle until I feel like there's no more cards coming out, and there's still cards popping out for you. I'll leave these two. Interesting. Okay, let me leave it here for now. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. In your first line, in your first row. So, an offer of maybe a physical, sexual, physical nature, or just an offer, a direct, very fast offer. I mean, the center of your reading is the Ace of Wands. Underneath the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be that you are going to receive an offer from this night, but it's going to lead to the, hold on a second, it's going to lead to the Seven of Swords. The Five of Swords, I'm sorry. It's going to lead to some conflict. So you have this Emperor. The Knight of Wands is also a fast moving knight. And he's coming offering something of a physical nature. You have a choice to make, Pisces. You have a choice to make. You feel you've been left out in the cold and you're worrying about this Emperor, but the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor. The petty battle will be over because you have the Ace of Cups. You've got 3 aces. You got three major arcana. You have the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. You have 3 aces. You have the 6 of Cups. And you have the Three of Cups. So a celebration, a reunion. Movement makes you make a choice, or stops you from making a choice. Maybe that offer from that Knight of Wands comes in too quickly and leaves you in a position where you have to choose. And you're worrying. You feel left out in the cold. And you worry, you're worrying about it. But don't worry, because your outcome is the Ace of Cups. The outcome is the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. Why are you worrying about this Emperor, Pisces? The Wheel of Fortune is here, turn in your favor. The Five of Swords. Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides, please clarify the Five of Swords. Stability. So is this Emperor someone you lived with? Is this an ex? A reunion perhaps with an ex? Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides, please clarify the Nine of Swords. Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides, please clarify the Nine of Swords. You're worried about love being offered? Because you felt like you were stabbed in the back and left out in the cold, left for dead, basically. By this Emperor. By this Emperor. Hold on a minute, I just need to shut the window, sorry. 1 second. Okay, so you felt like you were stabbed in the back by this Emperor. So let's clarify the Emperor, shall we, Pisces? Sweet Universe, please clarify the Emperor for Pisces. Please clarify this Emperor. The Magician. A boss. Someone who has the power to change things. Your outcome is the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. So your outcome is love. You have stability. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Ace of Cups. If we do it like this. So that is brand new beginnings in love, physicality, and in earnings. So why is it, Pisces, that you're so worried? Worried about this love? Worried about this reunion? Did you do something? Are you worried about you doing something again, Pisces? Or are you worried about it happening again? Was this person not true to you in the beginning? You're not sure about your reunion? There's something that you're not too sure about when it comes to making the choice, and maybe you're worried if you're going to make the right choice. But you have to trust your intuition. You have all these new beginnings right down the center here. You have new beginnings. Yeah, so let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. Because you have the Knight of Wands offering you some physical some nookie. So you might get some nookie, some sex. Either way, it leads to stability and love. The Chariot movement with your new beginning leads to your Emperor. Down the center, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Somebody just called me. Okay, Pisces, let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. Don't worry, Pisces. Don't worry. It's going to turn out really, really well. You have one of the best readings so far that I have seen in terms of your new beginnings, in terms of your Wheel of Fortune. You know, there is definite love and sustainable love. A reunion, stability. I don't see what you have to be worried about, Pisces. Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. Don't be worried. You'll be alright. You'll be okay. Talk about whatever it is that you feel that you need to overcome. If it is a reconciliation, make sure you talk about whatever's bothering you. Get it out in the open first. You know, talk about the elephant in the room. And here's your card, the Goddess. I think Aries or Leo got that. One of them did. Maybe, maybe not. That might have been a different reading I was doing. Okay, so we have the Goddess from the Universal Love Oracle deck. And from the Journey of Love Oracle deck. What message do you have, Spirit, Universe, Angels and Guides for Pisces? Oh, there we go. And that is intimacy. Interesting. Interesting. So is that what you're afraid of, Pisces? Intimacy? You're afraid of being vulnerable? You're afraid of showing them the real you? Why? Okay, the Goddess. Creativity, intuition, reflection. Look at the image and note what feelings emerge. The lady in the picture with the moon reflecting behind her is here to remind you of your intuitive and creative power. Power that has somewhat faded over the past months. There is much to be gained by reconnecting with your intuitive creative power, for it is the very essence of all creation. All it takes is for you to look inside. Pay attention to what you feel in your heart and let your inner goddess shine through, for she holds the power of the entire universe, and as such, so do you. So have faith in yourself, Pisces. Have faith in yourself and believe that it will work out right. Get in touch with your inner goddess, your inner self. Go within. So we have intimacy, which is number 35. Okay. You have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones. You are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. Your vulnerability is the key to your growing spirituality. So, Pisces, Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. I'll do one more card from the angel answers. So ask a question, Pisces. Ask a question. But remember, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. In touch with your inner goddess. It's all going to work out in the end. You have one of the most wonderful readings I've seen. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. That Emperor, that boss. It's going to turn your life around. Ignore that Knight of Wands. Move towards the Emperor, the one who seems more established. Spirit, universe, angels and guides, what message do you have for Pisces? That is if you want to. You don't have to do as I say. Please don't. You don't have to do as I say. Honestly. Or vice versa. If this is you, Pisces, and the person that you're interested in is worried about a reconciliation, worried about being vulnerable, maybe you need to be a bit vulnerable to them, with them. Let them feel more relaxed, because they might have felt left out in the cold by you in the past, and stabbed in the back when they were just trying to offer you love. Okay, so Spirit, universe, angels and guides, ask a question, Pisces. And the answer is ask your angels. So use that goddess power, that magician power. Go within, Pisces. You're a water sign. You have great intuition. So I hope you found this useful, Pisces. Thank you for coming back to watch your video at Lazarus Tarot. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, then do remember, please like, subscribe and share. And many blessings to you. Mwah, mwah. I'll see you again soon.